Hello, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Look who I've got with me again, and I'm so happy she's back, is Lulu from Messages from the Quiet Flame. So welcome back.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Oh, well, I got YouTube going here. All right, I silenced that. All right, so thank you, everybody who's watching on replay. Please hit the like and subscribe for both channels. And if you are in the chat, I'm going to say hi to you in just a minute. Please make sure you go to Lulu's channel. It's down below in the description. And make sure that you sign up for her show or her channel and give her a subscribe. And she's also simulcasting, so you could give that a like too if you really wanted to, but especially subscribe because that helps her with her channel. And you want to tell everybody what about tomorrow and why you're doing that? And
okay.
Yeah.
So I had made a promise that when I got 100 subscribers, I would do my own show. And I had an idea for a show that I thought was going to be a lot of fun. And it's going to be called Dumpster Fire Friday. I'll give you a quick little preview. This is Dumpster Fire Friday. So this is the show about hard knocks, hard truths, and hard lessons. It's for those questions that you really, really want the answer to, but you don't really want to ask the question. And it's going to just be fun. It'll be delivered, maybe some hard truths, but delivered kindly and with a twist of humor. So, and it's going to be with me and Scott and Jackie B and Curtis from Creek County Oracle and Gigi from Spirit Readings with Gigi. So we will have a full house and a lot of fun.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. So, yep, and that's tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so same time as this one, or 6 o'clock Pacific Time.
Yeah.
All right. So let's say hi to a few people. We've got Jackie Jacaranda.
Hey, Jackie.
And Mira Dragon is here. And Carolyn, back again. So glad you're back. And Bernadette is here. I've got your question, Bernadette. Jen Lilly, welcome. I don't recognize your name, so welcome. If this is your first time, let us know. And let's see. I've got your question too, by the way. Samantha's here from Australia. Hi, Samantha. And Crystal. Hi, Crystal. And is it Karana? There's another new name I don't know. Karana? Yeah. Welcome. Yeah, let me know if it's your first time on the channel. Purple Lisa, welcome. I've got your question. And Nicola, I've got your question. Thank you. And there is Ivana Intuitive. Hello. Welcome. And Violet Strange. Hello. And Mama Fryer came by just to say hello to us. Thank you for stopping in. Christine. And let's see. We've got Karmic Karen. Hello, Karmic Karen.
Hi, Karen.
And I'm still scrolling. Amanda is here. Hey, Amanda. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Karana says it's her first time. Okay, thank you. Welcome. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for coming over, Jen. So Jen's new too. Okay.
Nice.
And Mira Dragon, I've got your question. And that's where we're at right now. So awesome. Make sure you put your questions in caps and emojis. Amanda, I've got your question. Alvana, I've got your question. This is the first time I think I've read for you. It'll be awesome. Okay. Crystal, I've got you as well. And please make sure you're here when your name is called, and just let me know when you put your name up that you are here and ready for your reading. Okay. Crystal, I think I already got you. Yeah, I got you. Thank you for putting it in caps, though. Is Annie here? Annie's here. Hey, Annie. Welcome. All right. So be true to my word here and go for the newbies first. So the first up is Jen Lilly. Jen, you just let me know you're ready, and I'm letting you go. You and Karana, I believe it is. I'm letting you both go first since this is your first time. So you are first of the first. You're worried about your husband's job. Will it be okay? Thanks for letting me know you're here. I've got a yes. I've got the Knight of Wands. This is kind of an iffy yes to start with. So I think something might happen along the way here recent that may cause him to doubt if it's going to be okay or not. And maybe that's what you're going through right now. But try to know that there's a lot of passion and creativity coming in with this card as well as a little bit of recklessness. So he just needs to be on his best behavior type of thing, and just be careful who he talks to, and just for a little while. This is a minor card. So then you got the Queen of Wands. So you got the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Wands have to do with action. So making sure that he's self-confident and that you're self-confident for him, that things will work out and you'll have your independence and his independence. If you know what I mean there, just having independence, that it'll work out. And then you got the Temperance card. And the Temperance card is peace, harmony, and patience. So just make sure that you have peace and harmony, or that he does. See, it's hard to kind of read on it. This is kind of a third party question, so it's hard for me to read on you when it's about him. But I still can read around it and read your higher self. It tells me the things I think are going to be okay for entertainment purposes only, but that's what I'm getting. I also got the Third Eye Open card. Your intuition is on point now, and you see beyond the veil. Okay, so you said, yes, we got written up, but he with the Union just feels like upper management looking for a fall guys. Okay, do y'all work together? Said we got written up, so trust your intuition. And if it's not going so good, I'm not going to tell you to not look for another job. You still have that option. So just think about it and really have patience a little bit too. That things are not, maybe quite as bad as they seem. No, he's with the state of California. Okay. All right. And I also got the Lightbringer card. So I think this is bringing in good things for you and for him. It also says like a leader, wisdom. So I feel like a leader is going to come to him and share some good news with him. But it does say take initiative now. So use your intuition to help him out. And I think it's going to be okay. But that, again, is for entertainment purposes only. So let's see what Lulu's got.
Hi there, Jen. Okay, so something's definitely going on because I outpopped the Five of Swords and the Moon. Um, so Five of Swords is all about conflict, indecision, um, little sometimes internal battles, but also external. Things are not as they appear with the moon. Whatever it is that is going on at work, something was possibly misrepresented. Um, I think, Scott, did you say that someone was written up?
Yes.
Okay, so something will come to light um, about that situation. That's what I'm getting here. So with the Five of Swords, it's about inner conflict, struggle, and indecision. There may be a situation where your husband might have to, I'm kind of hearing throw someone under the bus. He may have to, in order to clear himself, implicate someone else that he is struggling at the thought of doing that over. And that's where the moon is coming from. The situation is not as it is appearing to the higher ups because information is missing in the equation that needs to be sorted out. With the Page of Cups, that is usually good ideas, things coming forward, someone being kind, a situation that could be emotional coming forward. And I can't say what that is, but I think if the air is cleared about the situation, there's going to be some kindness shown. Things might move in a different direction if the higher ups have the whole story. With that, for your oracle, I got silvery light. And it says the silver spiritual lights that shine on you now bring clarity and prosperity. You will see things in a new light, and the choices you make will come from your highest self. Don't always reflect on the past, but live in the moment. So, in this situation, what I hear with this card is that once that clarity is achieved, then everything's going to go forward with no problems. So, maybe talk to him, try to convince him to share the entire story with the higher ups about what happened, and maybe things will be a bit different. And that's what I get for you.
Awesome. Thank you, Lulu. And
Yeah.
I'm going to throw myself back here for just a second because I forgot to give you a funny cat oracle. So I'm going to do that for everybody. And I love these. I do need to shuffle them really quick. Yours said you brought home a screaming, hairless cat. Something new will disrupt your routine. You'll tolerate it now, but quickly plot your revenge. So you got a screaming, hairless cat is the baby in the bathwater there, and the cat is not amused. So don't let anything disrupt you. Tolerate it for now, and it'll get better. That's what I got. All right. Next up is Karana. And Cat Goddess, I got you. Welcome. All right. May I get a reading, please? So just a general Karana? Karana, if you'll let me know you're here. I'm going to get a sip while we wait here. Yes, happy Friday Eve, Mona Lee. No Karana? Okay, we may have to come back. I do not see them in chat. Next up is Bernadette. Bernadette, are you here? Oh, it's Quran. Okay. Thank you, Jackie. Got it. Bernadette's here. All right. What spirits have been around me and who are they? Wow. Well, I'm not sure if they're friendly or not, but if not, I'm sorry you're going through that. I want to say hi to Butterfly Readings Linda real quick. Hello, and Mary Hernandez Walker. Hi. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to say, Bernadette, is if they are not good spirits, they're creeping you out, all you have to do is say, go away. Ask your angels, your guides to help you. Tell them to go away. Okay. And I've got the 9 of Wands to start off with. And the 9 of Wands is about being resilient and having perseverance and having that bounce back. So this tells me that maybe if you stick in there for a little while, you'll see maybe some messages that they want to tell you. Then you got the Strength card. Oh, they're friendly. There's too many of them. I'm struggling. They're probably comforting me. Okay. So you said there's too many of them and then laugh out loud. Okay. I'm struggling. They're probably comforting me. Yeah, because I'm getting their good spirits as well. You got the Strength card, and this is kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience, all those things that make up what true strength really is. Okay, so try to focus on those things, and I think that they're probably there comforting you too, because you got Temperance as well, which you can see the angel wings here. Temperance is one of the few angels in the tarot. There's only 3 of them. So this is call out to your angels if you're, afraid of who they are. But it doesn't look like you are. You don't know how to properly talk to them. I know they hear and see me. I can't always see them. I feel them. Right. Well, just talk to them like you would talk to anybody else. It could be your guides coming in. That's the first thing. Guides and angels is what I'm getting, is what they could be. So your guardian angels and your spirit guides is what I'm getting, Bernadette. And then you've got fairy wishes. Ask the universe for what you want. Then step aside and let spirit and the fairies bring your wish to you. So they can be fairies, right? That's what this card says. They could be fairies as well. And let them know what you want. That's what they're being there. That's why they're there, is so that you can ask them what you want. Then the last card I got for you is Psychic Ability. This phase of heightened intuition requires trust. All right, so this might be tapping into your psychic ability. You may be the only one who is able to see or hear them. It just requires trust and for you to believe and to reach out and receive. Okay, and your cat card is... Yes, I heard you, but I didn't hear the can opener. And it says, they want your participation. Wait until there's something in it for you. So put headphones on if you need to, if they're bothering you. But if not, I think that they're there for you. Angels and guides and fairies is what I've got. And we'll see what Lulu has.
Okay, I'm not I'm not using mediumship as a reading yet. I do get messages, but when the person just before you was called, I was shuffling and 3 cards popped out, and I think they were for you and not for the other person. I got the 5 of Pentacles. Now, generally, the 5 of Pentacles is feeling left out. I'm worried. But I think right now it's the worry about what's coming to me is that you're worried about letting them in, right? You know they're there. You're aware that they're there, but you're not embracing them and letting them in. And I got the Fool and the 6 of Cups, which tells me this is your angels and your guides and probably some ancestors, because they're asking you to take that leap of faith and accept the gift that they're offering you. They're trying to offer you the gift of communication with people beyond the veil and with your own guides and your own angels. So it's a very loving offer, but you're just holding it up because you're a little bit afraid to let them in and to just open yourself up. You can ask them to please only come one at a time. They can literally just say, you guys are overwhelming me. Can you please just send my guardian angel or my master guide or the guide that is going to help me the most at this time? You can set those limits. So don't be afraid to do that. I do think that you have an older female in spirit, because I keep getting really cold down my left-hand side. Which for me is my indication of a female spirit. I've got the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, and the Lovers. So this is telling me that you letting them in is cause for celebration. Look forward to what's coming next. Look forward to the future, and do not worry. You are loved. The people, the spirit that is with you are people that love you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you. But set some boundaries on them overwhelming you. You can do that. But I'm feeling like there's a grandmother or a great-grandmother that you actually knew, that you were very close with, that is on your team. And you can ask for that person to come through first, just to help with the overwhelm. And that's what I have for you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just looking at someone new, I believe, coming in. Jeanette, welcome. And we'll get you in just a moment. And you're very welcome, Bernadette. She said, thanks so much. Yes, my grandmother is what she said. All right. Hi, Jeanette. Let me look at your question here real quick. Hi to you both. May I ask if Stephen is the one for me? And was this a spiritual connection for us both? Okay.
Scott, can we clarify? Because with the, if this was spiritual, is there still a connection here, or has this person passed or moved along? Because it says, is this the one for me? Was this a spiritual connection?
Makes sense.
So I know where I'm going.
Jeanette, if you could just answer that for us. Probably typing.
Yeah. I do pendulum here.
Jeanette, are you here? We just need to know if this connection, if this person has passed on, or what the situation is with them. I meant, was
Oh,
we meant to meet by our
meant.
spirit guides?
Okay. All right.
So that person's in the past now?
I think they're together. If
You
I'm
do.
reading the first part of the question.
Yeah,
So,
we are together. You're right.
okay, is the one for me. And is he a spirit, a soulmate connection? Okay, that's what we're looking for.
Okay. Thank you for help clarifying, Lulu.
It's
And yes, please go subscribe to Lulu if you haven't, guys. She's having an amazing channel start. So tomorrow will be her first time hosting. You don't want to miss it. All right. Jeanette, hi there. Welcome. And I think this is the first time on my channel. So I've got the Six of Cups for you. This to me is more of a community card right now for you. And I think that you'll find comfort with your friends. And this is also a friendship with Stephen. And you need to make sure that your relationship is based on friendship first. And then, you know, your relationship is popping up out of that. So, I think I'm getting the friendship card over there because you're going to need your friends. And I'm just going to be honest. I've got the tower. So I'm thinking that with this and the other card that I got, that it could last for a little while, but I don't think it's going to be lasting forever. I don't get that. I don't think this is the one for you. I'm sorry for the tough love, but the tower is about chaos, conflict, and having to rebuild something. So you may need to rebuild a relationship with someone else. Okay, it did start as a friendship. That's great. That's great. Then you got the Seven of Swords, though. So the Seven of Swords is just telling me that there's some deception that might be going on in the relationship. So I can tell that you want to be with this person, but you have reservations. And you're right to follow those reservations and that intuition and your gut feeling. Let me get you a love card here. Okay, you got eye candy. So looks like it might just be an attraction that's happening instead of more wanting to be, you know, serious. And then I've got loving foundation, harmony coming together. So you can try it and see if it lasts. I believe that he's probably not the one for you. But that's just what I'm getting. I do have a funny cat card vote for you. It says, yes, I can purr and bite at the same time. It's called multitasking. All right. So a little humor there for you, Jeanette, but I wish you all the best. Lots of light and love to you. And thanks for coming. Here is Lulu.
Hi, Jeanette. Okay, so I asked my pendulum and it swung wildly in a circle, which is a non-answer. It's not a yes, it's not a no. However, with the cards, I got the moon. Okay, the moon is illusion and quite often deceit, someone misrepresenting a situation or themselves. And my lovely guide in my head said, if it seems too good to be true, remember what your mom always said. So I don't know if your mom used to tell you, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. You got the Seven of Cups coming out on that, which is temptation and choices, fantasy kind of thing. I think you want this person to be the one. that you're going to be with, but they sort of look at like the world is their stage, and there's plenty of pearls in the ocean, right? Lots of oysters, lots of pearls. I don't think I'm getting a committal vibe from this person, because right after that came the Chariot and the Judgment. So I think if you're seeing this person, you're going to be carrying forward into a new cycle. You're going to be taking control of your own life. You're going to be seeing through the illusion. On it's like the Judgment, like a day of reckoning. You're going to notice, you're going to see it, and you're going to move forward. I think that Stephen is not Mr. Right. I think he's Mr. Right now. So I hope that helps.
I'm muted. Okay, thank you for being here, Jeanette. And sometimes we do have to do hard, questions that do the hard truths. So thank you for being here, though. I want to say hi to Jackie B and Kelly McCall. Hi, Kelly. All right. And Judith, I did get your question, and welcome to you as well. All right, we've still got 12 questions. Let's go ahead and close questions unless there's a donation. And next up, let me just make sure where I'm at here. Next up is Ivana. Ivana would love a general reading.
Okay.
And if you don't know Ivana, Lulu, she's awesome. You don't know Ivana? Yeah, she's somebody that I do regular collabs with as well. She's a good person to know. Ivana, I'm just pulling your cards here. Thank you for letting me know you're here. I appreciate that. Okay, Ivana, the first card I got for you is the Four of Pentacles. This is telling me that you're holding something back. So it could be something that you need to speak or something that you need to do, that you're kind of holding yourself back because you don't want to hurt someone, or you don't, you just don't want to deal with it. But there's something that needs to be said or something that needs to be done. Just make sure you're speaking your truth out of love, and you're doing the right thing by expressing your concerns to this person or about this situation. The next card I got for you is the Two of Pentacles. So this is just being flexible, adapting to the situation, and having balance. And can be external balance as far as homework, relationships, friendships, just making sure you're not doing too much and you're not neglecting, something that needs to be said. You said yes, holding back for sure. Okay. Yeah. And it's easy to do that because it's harder to speak our truth. But that's what Spirit wants us to do in certain situations, if I can talk. Squirrel. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is the manifesting page. So manifest what you would like in this lifetime and on your journey, and go for it. Act as if it's already here. That's what manifesting is all about. So got that. Your oracle cards, I've got Finding Love. Okay. I don't know if you're married or if you are in a relationship or single. I'm not sure, but this could mean different things for those different statuses. It says Reserve your heart. I'm going to have to turn around. Reserve your heart exclusively for genuine, meaningful connections. It says, by setting this intention, you invite only the deepest and most sincere forms of love into your life. Okay, so invite only the deepest and most sincere forms of love into your life. And that's friendship, that's relationship, that's all. So I got that for you. And then I've got an enchanted cottage card. It says clear vision. Shift your perspective to uncover hidden solutions. All right. And this is just so that you can get clarity. So this reminds me of the Hanged Man, looking at things through a different perspective. And she said, I am finding love in so many beautiful ways as I manifest. Nice card. Yes. Awesome. Okay, you want a funny cat card, Ivana? I've got under the blanket and not taking questions. My cat was curled up under this blanket sweater and would not move for anything about an hour ago. It says, let retreat be your power move. You don't have to explain, respond, or be strong. Go dark. Yeah, it's okay to have some isolation sometimes. So that's what I got for you. Here's Lulu.
Hi, Ivana. Okay, so I got the 7 and 8 of Pentacles, which is kind of crazy to get both of them. So this is about you growing through patience and hard work is what I'm getting. You have a really strong determination within you that once you set your sights on something, you will do the work to achieve it. So this is just confirming that. You got the 10 of Swords and the Tower. So whatever it is that you're holding back, the pain and whatever sadness is creeping its way back in, it's almost over. Okay. The tower's coming down. You're going to be able to rebuild. And in that journey of rebuilding, Spirit is telling you to rely on your unique strengths, which is your intuition. With the Strength card and the Queen of Cups, you have the ability to balance your emotions very well. And they're asking you to lean heavily on your intuition and follow that forward. Relying on that compassion that you offer to others, to offer it to yourself at this time. Okay, that is your strength, is that you can be as compassionate with yourself as you are with others, and to work on that. And then it left me with the Sun. So joyous things are coming in, vitality, exuberance, fun, optimism, great things coming in your future. Just let that tower fall and rely on you. Be your own compassion. And that's what I got for you.
All right. She says, spot on, Lulu. I need to work on patience for sure, but I can work like crazy. Not worried about the 10 of Swords or the Tower. Very much time to move on from a few things that really drain my energy. Yes.
I love the Tower card. So people are starting to learn this about me, is that
right.
I love the Tower. It because, you know, crappy things happen. It's how you get up that makes the difference. So it's nice to know you're not too worried about that.
And I did just want to point out one thing, Ivana. All my cards, the 3 tarot cards that I pulled for you, were all pentacles. Lulu got 2 pentacles.
7 and 8. Yeah, what did you get?
7 and 8. I got the Page, the 2, and the 4. Wow. So something's going on with money.
Yep.
And I think it's going to be good. Yeah.
Work and money.
She said, I love the Tower card as well. All right. Next up is Purple Lisa. Purple Lisa, are you here?
General love reading. I don't know why I just got that song in my head. What is going on with Purple Lisa? Because I just got that. Do you know that song, Roller Coaster of Love? Roller Coaster.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I
I
just
haven't heard it
that.
in forever, but yeah.
I just heard that in my head so clearly.
Well, she's not here right now, so we'll have to wait to ask her.
Yeah, something's going on there.
What about Nicola? Is Nicola here?
Hmm.
No, Nicola? Doesn't look like it. Okay. We'll come back if we need to. Okay. Mirror Dragon. I'm pretty sure they are here, but let me know, Mirror Dragon, if you're here or not. Well, you can't let me know if you're not, but let me know if you're here.
Well, they can. They just can't. They just won't answer.
They answered, yes.
Okay.
All right. Am I on my path? Everything felt hard right now. Oh, I'm sorry you're going through that, Mirror Dragon. Yeah, I can tell something's going on because you got the 10 of Swords right away. And this is feeling like, you know, this is just feeling hard, like you have been hit hard and that you're down for the count, right? So what is special about this card is the sunrise coming through here. You've got light coming through. So the 10 of Swords wraps around to the Ace of Swords, which is clarity and a new beginning. So this is the end of a cycle for you. This is the end of something that's been bothering you. And the beginning of a new chapter. You did get the 9 of Swords as well. And these are very well shuffled. I'm not sure what's going on, but this could be insomnia or anxiety or worry coming in for you as well. And then you got the 5 of Wands, which is saying there may be chaos and conflict going on, but all you just need to do is rise above it and change it into something positive or speak your truth out of love. These are all minor cards. You can get over them easily. And they're just stumbling blocks is all they are. And just realize that when they come in, say, I know what this is. This is, you know, fear. It's an illusion. It's not what I need to be, you know, I don't need to be worrying about this right now. Right. So, or at all. And then the Oracle cards I got for you, I got the Fairy Wand. It says there's a change coming. Be clear about what you desire and step into the unknown with courage. It's safe for you to embrace change. So you need change in your life, I think, by all these cards that are coming in, Mirror Dragon. And you have change that is right there available for you right now. So manifest that change into your life. And then your Spirit Walker card says Mystic Heart. Let yourself go deeper. So love, feelings, emotions, you know, spend some time in meditation and maybe doing a ritual and just, you know, meditating to spirit, to your angels, to your guides, whatever resonates to you, and ask them to help you out of the hard dilemmas that you're going through right now. And they will. They will. Your funny cat card. It says, "This sink fits me. Your needs do not." Typical cat. And it says, "Someone will try to make you move today, physically or emotionally. You will decline." Yeah, it's okay if you say no. All right, and that's what I got for you, Mirror Dragon. I hope that resonated. Here is Lulu.
Hi, Mirror Dragon. Okay, so I got the Two of Cups right off the bat. So this is harmony coming and cooperation. So with others, I think it's actually cooperation with yourself, because you've also got the Strength card, and the Strength card is, it's action and courage, taking the courage to go forward and do what you might need to do. It may not be clear to you right now, but you will get clarity after a period of the Hermit. So take time to yourself right now, or take time for your own thoughts, because I don't think that you're doing that enough to be able to gain clarity for your path forward. And when you come out of the Hermit stage, when you get that inner enlightenment, that surety back in your life, you have the 10 of Pentacles. So this is fulfillment and good fortune coming toward you. And I pulled you a couple life path oracle cards, and I got no illusions. Stay grounded in truth, embrace reality with clarity, and the wisdom to navigate life's journeys authentically. That's that one. And then we got going forward. Don't dwell on the past, but focus on creating a brighter future. And the other side of that card says manifest the new. Embrace change, envision your desires, allow the universe to align with your intentions. So that's those cards. What's really interesting is every card in the deck is pretty much different. Like, they look like this, or like this, or like this. And you got 2 of the 4 cards that have the same colors and the same movement. And isn't it Archangel Azrael that is the multicolored angel?
I'm not sure. That's a good question.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
And then with this Warrior Strength card coming out, you'll notice that these colors are in there as well. So the colors that really stick out to me are the red and the purple. So I don't know if those colors mean a lot to you, but follow any like signs you see that might be this sort of movement. These, you can clearly see that's movement, right? Going forward. These, I think, are a sign for you, these colors. And that's what I have for you.
Awesome. Thank you, Lulu.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Mirror Dragon. I appreciate you being here. Your question. I'm getting word that Nicola is back. So Nicola wants a general love reading.
Okie dokie.
Don't go anywhere, Nicola. You're up. And Mirror Dragon said, "Thank you, Lulu. Very encouraging. Blessings." All right, Nicola. I've got some good cards for you. You've got the 10 of Pentacles. So, and I'm pretty sure you're single. So if you're still single, this means that an abundance of good things is coming to you in your family, friends, or a romantic relationship. So you've got good things coming to you. Then you got the 3 of Cups. And this is celebration. And, you know, good things coming in. Being able to celebrate and just have a good time. That's a song, I think. And just, keep being happy with your life the way it is now, and then, grateful for it. And more of those grateful things will come in to make you even happier. And then you got the strength card. So this is kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience. As long as you're having those things for yourself and for others, that's going to bring in positivity as well into your life. And the next card I got for you is, it says in the cards. Interesting. I've never pulled this one before. Divination gives you direction, but you have to take the steps. That's self-explanatory. So we got that one. And then from the same deck, I've got the Moon Goddess. You need to go with the ebb and flow of the tides now. So this is you going with the flow, releasing your expectations, and just keep swimming, just keep going. I think you're on the right track right now, and you may have somebody new coming in. And cat card. If you wanted this spot, you should have sat faster. And it says there'll be a situation where hesitation will cost you. If you want it, act like it's already yours. Yeah, this is Milo's apartment. This is not my apartment. It's Milo's. I just pay the rent and live here with him. So there you go, Nicola. And here is Lulu.
Hi, Nicola. So what I got for you was these fell out together, the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. I'm feeling like this is your past relationship. You sort of fell for the fantasy of who the person was, the optics, and you ended up getting stabbed in the back. That is what I'm seeing there. With the 2 of Wands, it's time to set some goals, to take some action, to go forward. And what I'm seeing going forward is that you've been going through a tower moment, which is a good thing. It's letting go of all of that past pain so that you can start walking forward, taking steps for yourself to make a better life. And with the Death card on its heels, you're having a complete transformation of who you are, like to the point where you might run into somebody that you haven't seen for a year and they're like, oh my gosh, you're like a completely different person. It's because you've done the work, or you're setting the goal to do the work. And that is what you need to be doing. And that is bringing forward the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups doesn't necessarily have to be a male gender. This could be you walking this path, learning that you can be both emotionally and mentally in thought. You can balance. You can be completely emotionally mature and know what it is that you're looking for, put it out there and bring it to you, because you have or are doing the work to move forward, to bring a new love into your life. And when that happens, it is going to be very good with the King of Cups there. And that is what I have for you.
All right. Great reading. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nicola. Now I'm getting word that Purple Lisa is back, but Lisa, could you let us know that for sure? That's your back, please. And Christine donated, so Christine will go next anyways. And then Purple Lisa, come back and let me know that you're here so that we can get you after Christine, okay? All right, Christine wants a general. And thank you for your donation, Christine. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Hi, Christine. First card I got for you is the Six of Wands, and this is the victory card. So this is good things happening. So believe that, you know, good things will be coming in for you, and they will. You also got the Star card, so this is healing and hope coming in. So you still have a little bit of healing to do, but this is hope that it's going to come in for you. And then you got the Four of Wands. So this is happiness. This is celebration. And this could be with family. It could be with friends or community. But I mean, you're getting great cards. You got the Queen of Cups. And this is the Empath Queen. So just making sure that you are separating your feelings from the feelings of others. And then it's a superpower because you can help other people. And then, interesting enough, you got the Eight of Cups, which is walking away from things that no longer resonate, but it was reversed. Okay, I don't usually read reversals, but this one came out, you know, reversed when it shouldn't have. So I'm going to honor it. And it tells me that you need to let go of something, but you're not willing to do it. You're not willing to do it yet. But you still need to, and that'll help you get to the other side. That'll help you get to all these good things like the victory card and the celebration if you can just let go of something or someone. Okay. The next card I got for you is Azrael's Silver Eye. It says Divine Blueprint. I'm just going to read what it says. Ask Archangel Azrael, that's the one Lulu was just asking about, to help you remember your soul's mission. Realign your vision with your sacred path. All right, so realigning your vision. And just for being on your own, you know, mission. Being on your true path. Then you got mental clarity. You are clearing the cobwebs and opening to inspiration. So that's a good thing. Clearing the cobwebs, letting go of things that no longer serve you. And then you've got break your routine. Yeah, I think you need a break, Christine, from everything. It says dare to step outside your comfort zone and try out new ideas, experiences, and opportunities. It is in the unknown that you will find real and rapid growth. So try something different. If it's not working, try something different. And I've got a crazy cat card for you. I'm going to start calling these the crazy cat cards. It says a case of the zoomies is coming on. Wacky cat. It says you will get an idea, you will act on it. Others may not survive your enthusiasm. So it's okay to be different. And if you know, lose it all for a little bit, for a minute, that's okay too. The people that love you will still be there with you. And that's what I got, Christine. Here's Lulu.
Hi, Christine. So I got the Three of Wands. I got that you're looking toward the future, but there's a lot of indecision in where you want to go because I got the Five of Swords on the heels of that. So this is just a lot of, I can almost feel your brain going, I wanted to do this, but then I'd have to this and I'd have to that. And then this would need to happen. Like, it's not a procrastination. You are really undecided as to where you want to go. You're looking for clarity, and it's going to come in the form of some sort of offer coming in with the Page of Pentacles. Okay. A new opportunity is going to come, and don't think, just act on that opportunity as long as it's not dangerous. Okay. If it's like crazy, dangerous, wild, don't do it. But this opportunity is going to open up a relationship for you. It's either a working relationship, a friendship, or a possible romance coming toward you with the Lover's card. This is not always about love, but it can be other forms of love of job, love of friends, that kind of thing. It's coming in with this offer that's coming. I pulled a couple oracle for you as well, and I actually got the card of romance. So this says that romance doesn't have to be shown through gifts. It can be shown through loving actions and make someone feel cherished. So this is partner related, but then again, you know, doing little things for friends is also really nice too. And I got, it's time to breathe in. Okay. A little bit of breath work might help you when you're feeling indecisive. Okay. You might need time. There's a lot of green in this card. So you might want to take some time for breath work and grounding yourself. And then the last card I got for you is find your haven. And it says there is a place of wonder waiting just for you. So I think you have some really good things coming. You just need to not get so caught up in your should I and shouldn't I's. And that's what I have for you.
Awesome. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you, Christine. Appreciate your donation. I want to say hi to Garnet and Kat, the Wildcat Wrangler. Welcome. And Lulu, Jen, Lily just said, thank you for your time, Lulu. I subscribed, and she's coming from your channel.
Thank you. Come tomorrow night. It's going to be fun.
Yes. All right. Purple Lisa is still here. Yes. All right. Another love reading, general love, what's coming in. And Lisa is single and just out of a relationship. If that has changed at all, Lisa, let me know.
Purple Lisa, I keep hearing that song Roller Coaster of Love in my head when your name comes up. I don't know if you're familiar with that song. It's like a disco song. I can't remember who did it. It's like, anyway, if Roller Coaster of Love means anything to you, just let us know in the chat.
It's in Final Destination 3 as well.
Yes, it is. That's where, like, I knew the song before that. I was going to say that, but not everybody likes those kind of movies. I love those kind of movies. But
I do too. Yeah. They're like my favorite trilogy of all of them.
Every single one of them.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I love it.
The last one was fantastic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Purple Lisa. The first card I got for you is the Prince or the Knight of Cups. And that's how you felt, is being on a roller coaster. Mm-hmm. That's why she got it in her head. That happens. Yep. So this Knight of Cups is coming and bringing you love, but you may have to just be careful because it's so soon after your breakup. Just make sure that you're not getting kind of a one-sided type relationship that's just going to be very temporary and then end. So that's what I'm getting from that Prince of Cups card, because he's got good intentions, but he doesn't always stay. So sometimes goes. So you don't need to get in another situation like that. So I think right now is a great time for you to do self-care and self-love. You did also get the Ace of Pentacles or disc. And this can mean that you have new opportunity coming in. It could be love. It could be money, something physical coming in. It could be someone coming in as a friend. Then you got the Empress. So this is where I'm getting the self-care and the self-love is so important for you, because this is the card of self-care and self-love and creativity. So just make sure that you are taking care of yourself first and then others after that. All right. Purple Lisa, the next card I got for you is the Fairy Godmother's Self-Creation. And it says, give birth to a new idea or project. Ask the fairies to assist you with your creative endeavors. All right. So don't give up on your creative things that maybe you haven't been able to do when you were in your past relationship. Do some things for you that you've never done before or that you haven't done in a long time, as long as it doesn't cause a danger, of course, to you or anyone else. And then I've got opening doors. Yes, leave the past behind so the doors will open and enter a new phase of life. It takes courage, though. It's going to take courage to do it. Change requires courage, but you can do it. Nothing changes without risk. And that's what, I believe this is talking about. So no risk, no reward. Just make sure you're taking care of you first is what I'm getting first and foremost out of my head there. And it says, I swatted it once and now it fears me. He's talking about the toaster oven. You can establish dominance by doing something irrational but oddly effective. All right. And that's what I got for you, Purple Lisa. Here is Lulu.
Okay, Lisa. So I don't usually start with an oracle card, but I was told to. It says, be true to who you are. Fear will not stop you from shining. Okay, so that's where we're starting. We got the World and the Five of Swords. So with this World, this cycle of pain is coming to an end, is what I'm getting. This relationship that didn't work out well, look how awesome this card is. Pay attention to that rainbowy snake in the corner because that's gonna mean something soon. And notice how the lizard is standing on a turtle. Turtles don't go fast, generally. They plod along. Turtles can go really fast if they want to, but you don't have to. Take your time to work through this pain, okay? Let that cycle complete. Interjecting again with another oracle card, notice the rainbow again. It says, today is the day. It's time to begin the journey, which for you is the healing journey. It's taking you forward into the 10 of Cups and the High Priestess, which 10 of Cups, not in this card, but in all other cards, has a rainbow. Those cups are in a rainbow. So this is you finding harmony and divine connection, using your own intuition, standing in your own power, and being your own best partner right now. Okay, this is you. This is about happy families and true love and everything else, but the true love that's needed right now is the true love of self with the High Priestess. Okay, that is what I'm getting for you there. And then final card, let love guide you. Choose to see the good in the world today. And you have another rainbow. So for you, again, I need to know what that angel is. The rainbow angel. Is it Uriel? I don't know.
No, I don't think it's Uriel.
I have to look at my rainbow cards, or angel cards. But what I'm seeing here is that you need to fall in love with you. And then your world is going to absolutely shift. And that is what I get for you. Take care of yourself.
Thank you, Lulu. Yeah, I think I've seen that once about the rainbow angel, but I cannot remember for the life of me which one.
I've got my card. I'll grab my cards. I'm gonna figure that out because it's driving me. I started with like 3 Oracle and 3 Tarot, and now I've got like 7 Tarot and 10 Oracle.
Sounds like me. Got cards everywhere.
Yeah, just keep grabbing them. Oh, so divine magic is associated to the rainbow as well.
Mm-hmm.
So there's another, because we had another querent who had the rainbows really featured. Right?
Hi, Pet Jeremiah. Welcome. And we'll go ahead and I'll start with Mirror Dragon. Or did we already get Mirror Dragon?
It's
Yeah,
Raziel.
we already got that one. Raziel. Okay.
Yeah.
Raziel Rainbow. That makes sense.
Enlightened, adaptable, soulful, and connected.
Love
this
it.
angel, I don't know if this angel is around me right now and pulling all these cards, or if it's around.
You were close. They sound almost like Azrael, Raziel.
Yeah. It was in there somewhere.
All right. Is Amanda Lewis still here? Yes. Okay. And Lulu, I did send you a chat there. Okay. Thank you. Amanda, what do my guys need me to know about my move? Okay. Second times I got a reversal out of nowhere. All right. Hi, Amanda. You got the Judgment card, and this is the Life Purpose card, the Wake Up Call card. So this is, are you following your life purpose? If you're following your life purpose, if that's happiness, and this is going to be bringing you happiness, then by all means, you need to do it. You're getting the Two of Wands reversed, which is interesting. The Two of Wands is about planning, and it can be about moving, traveling. It was reversed, so it's telling me that you're a little hesitant about it. So just know that it is, I believe, going to be a good thing for you, because you got the Magician. And this is just telling me that you have everything you need to make it happen. Okay, manifest it. Live as if it's already happening. And then you got the Two of Discs, which is the Two of Pentacles. And this is balance, making sure work, relationship, home, and friendships are all balanced out. And so make sure that this move is a part of it as well, that it doesn't overwhelm you, that it kind of comes naturally. Okay. Your next card is Sudden Obstacles. All right. You got the Bandersnatch from the Alice in Wonderland card. It says, prepare to face challenges that come without warning. Handle the crisis. All right. So you can handle anything that comes your way, is what it's saying. Just ask your guides and your angels to help you out with that. And then the next card for you, Amanda, is Dueling Duality. Accept your whole self, both the light and the shadows. Yes. Don't worry about your fears. Instead, change them into light, and you will integrate, both the light and the shadows together. And that's okay, because the shadows cannot survive without the light. So make sure there's light shining in on your dark side, as well as, knowing that you can't conquer it all or do everything in one day. It's going to take, a little bit of time to get established and know, how to go about your move, because it can be a tricky thing, right? Let's go, no fear. Yes. Here's your cat card. It said, I stepped on your phone and texted your boss. Big blunder. Own just enough of it to look honest, then move on. Just don't grovel. That's for dogs. There you go. And that's what I got for you, Amanda. Thank you.
Okay, hi, Amanda. So this move is going to be something that is really good for you. This is taking a leap of faith, moving forward. It's adventure, and it's going to take you into a really good path. You just need to have some patience, okay? You are advancing with this move. I don't know if you're moving for a job, but this is about having a lot of advancement going forward, not just, physically, like in other things in your life. It's pulling you forward. You're leaving behind an old cycle and starting a new one with the world with this move. It's going to be very prosperous for you in lots of ways. I got the King of Cups for you. You're going to find that this move is going to bring you a lot of balance in your life with work, home, socializing time. This move is really, really, really good for you, and it's going to bring you lots and lots and lots of options with the Seven of Cups. I like how this has got stars highlighted in it, because it sort of makes me think about the fact that this move in some way for you is a move to help you with some sort of healing, to bring you forward. That's just what I'm getting. It's bringing you new hope, renewed hope. That might mean something to you. You also have the Oracle card of choices, that you get to choose what flowers you want in your garden and how they'll be arranged. You are the one who decides which people you need in your life and which relationships support your dreams. And at any given time you wish, you get to change your mind. Today, wear your red dress. Tomorrow, wear the blue. That's what the card says. And then I pulled for you a sense of wonder. And this is foster a sense of wonder and let it guide you toward your dreams. I feel that's what you're doing with this move. So I hope that's helpful for you.
All right. Thank you, Amanda. Pet Jeremiah just came in after the questions were closed and put in a donation. Is it okay to add her as well, or are you getting tired, Lulu?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right, perfect. So, Pet Jeremiah, if you'll let us know you're ready. Amanda says thank you both so much.
You're welcome.
All right. I know Pet is probably here. So I'm not sure if tonight is the correct night for my question. Can you tell me who or what comes in the room early in the morning when my husband leaves for work? Ooh. Okay. Okay, so Pet, I'm not sure if this is a spirit that is, frightening you, or if it's welcoming or welcomed, I should say, into your room in the early morning. If it's something that you want to have leave, all you have to do is just said, please leave, don't go away. Ask your guides to help you and Archangel Michael to protect you. And that should take care of it. If you are just curious and you want to know what they're doing, if they're trying to, maybe help you, I've got a few cards that look like it's that direction. The first card I got is the Hermit. And the Hermit is here to let you know that you can go inward and isolation and just ask your guides and spirit what's going on so that you can see what the truth is about what the spirit is. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles, and this is new opportunities coming in for you. Okay, new opportunities, new light, possibly new money, materialistic things. And then you got Temperance, which is peace and harmony, but it's also patience. So you might need to be patient with the spirit that's coming in. I've got the Lovers. Hold on, I've got to hide them. All right, and the Lovers are, this is not, in my opinion, a romantic love. This is someone coming in to help you. So that's what I'm getting. And what are they going to help you with? With something about something that you want to accomplish, a goal, a dream. They're there to help you accomplish it so that you can finish it out and just being proud of yourself, because this is rewards and recognition coming in too. All right. For your Oracle cards, you got Fearlessly Free. Yes, just be fearless and don't let anything, get in your way of, being content. So if it's fear that's coming in when this spirit comes in, like I said, just ask it to leave. The Spirit Walker card I got for you is Ancient Wisdom. So I think this is a spirit that goes back a long ways and is going to bring answers for you if it's something that you can tolerate. And then I've got Mask Intent. Someone has ulterior motives that they are concealing. So I don't think this is the spirit. I think the spirit is telling you that there's someone in your life that has these ulterior motives. And I also pulled, you had 6 cards that came out, and I put it back, and then I brought it again back to see what it was, and it's the 3 of Swords. So if this means anything to you, this just means that you may have a little bit of worry or heartache or grief, but this is a minor card and you can change that. I think that the spirit wants to see you happy and wants to mend this broken heart of whatever it is that's causing you worry or panic, I'm getting. And then your Happy Cat card, or Crazy Cat card, is I stared at a corner for an hour and freaked people out. Your silence will speak volumes. Unfortunately, it's communicating in a dead language. All right. So there you go. I hope that helps, Pet, and I'm interested to see what Lulu has.
Okay, so I pulled 3 cards right away, and then I got told to pull 2 to start the reading with. So I got the Hierophant and the two of Wands. So I tried to connect with your guides to see who was there, but they're not having it. This person is there for you. They are there as a teacher, and they're trying to prompt you to look forward in your life with the two of Wands. They're prompting you to take steps for your own betterment, and that is why that spirit is there. They're helping you to, it's funny because it kind of emulates what you were saying, Scott. They're helping you to find your inner strength. Okay. There's some hard work ahead of you with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. You're going to need that strength and that determination. I don't know what you have coming up. Maybe you don't know what you have coming up yet, but they are there to lend you strength to get through the hard work that is coming toward you. Don't worry though, because if you allow them to help you, you also have the Empress, which is your divine feminine. Okay, you need to tap back into that, tap back into your intuition. Know that you are a creator. Know that you can achieve those things that you set your mind to. I feel like you've lost a little bit of faith in your abilities of something, and that is why that spirit is there. They are reminding you that you are the Empress. They're saying, get your strength back. Rely on your feminine energy. Rely on your intuition. Rely on your divine connection. That's why they're letting you know you have that divine connection. And that's what I have for you.
All right. Thank you, Pat, and I appreciate your donation. If I didn't say so before, thank you so much. And next up is Crystal. Crystal, are you still here? I think you are, but just let us know. A love question. What's coming next for me in love? You're welcome, Pat Jeremiah, and Crystal is here.
Very pauses.
So the first card I got for you, Crystal, is the Eight of Cups. So I need to know your status. Are you single, in a relationship, married, chained to a monster? What's going on? So just tell me your status, if you will, in the chat so I can read a little bit better. Single. Thank you. There's something that you still need to walk away from that's holding you back from meeting your true potential and meeting a potential mate. So whatever this is that's holding you back, you just need to let it go. Okay. Then you got the King of Pentacles. This is something good is coming in for you. Now, I always say, let it be friendship first, and then possible romance later, but build the relationship off of friendship. Okay, so King of Pentacles. Then you got the 10 of Cups, and this is a happy family. This is perhaps going deeper and having a committed relationship coming in for you. So I'm going to say someone's coming in like within 2 months. And I think they're going to be really good for you. Just be careful. Always be careful and be cautious and be friends first. Then I've got You Belong Here. And it says, feel at home in your own heart. I have to turn it around, I think. Here we go. Find comfort in knowing that you are part of something greater than yourself. You are among friends who wish you well. So your friendships are going to be important during this time. And friends usually gauge people really good. If they're your really close, true friends, you can ask them, hey, what do you think about this person? And they'll tell you the honest truth. And it's better sometimes because you don't know when you're in the middle of it. It's better to look when you're standing away and looking at things through a distance. You also got the Siren Song Mystery. It says, explore what fascinates you. Share a secret you've been hiding with someone you can trust. Yes, your friends are very, very important right now. If you don't have them there, that's okay. Call them your tribe. Ask your guides. And then your cat card. I refuse the bowl, obviously. It's going for the water out of the fountain. And it says, don't settle for their initial offer. Hold out for something that meets your standards. There you go. Don't settle for the first person who comes in. Hold out for someone that is meeting your standards, have boundaries. And that's what I got for you, Crystal. Here's Lulu.
Okay. So, this got exciting really quick. So, what we have here is the Two of Cups, which when you're single, this sort of alludes to the fact that some type of soul connection may be coming toward you, or a relationship that's based on mutual respect, mutual morals and boundaries, things where you really get along and you're going to create a really good bond. Okay. Then you got the Knight of Wands. So this is someone adventurous coming in. This guy's coming in on his white horse, and he's going to sweep you off your feet, and you know, he's going to look really good. But on the heels of that knight, we have the Knight of Pentacles. And this knight is stable and loyal, and he moves a little bit slower, and he's more grounded, and he's actually a stronger potential partner for you. So you have the two knights that you can see are basically polar opposites, right? They are actually, this is the way they came in. So they're looking in the opposite directions. One is white, one is completely black. It's like yin and yang. They're completely different from each other. It's going to lead you to look at things with a new perspective of new opportunities, but you need to release old patterns. That's the biggest take on this card as a love deck. The Hangman speaks to releasing old patterns and especially expectations that may not be realistic of the people who are entering your life. Okay. Then you have the Two of Pentacles, which suggests that you have a really, really big choice to make. Are you going for Mr. Haughty Excitement, Fire Pants over here? Or are you going to go for the guy that is steady, stable, secure, grounded, is mutually respectful of your connection? This is where your choice and your Hangman come into play, okay? Don't follow the old pattern of Mick Haughty, because that never gets anywhere, really. Sometimes it does. I mean, sometimes you find a unicorn, but there you go. When you really lean on not falling into your old habits and really looking at the person, not the package, you're going to be victorious with the Six of Wands. This is going to bring you forward into a really good and solid foundation and a good relationship. I can't tell you when it's coming, but just keep manifesting what you're looking for. But along the way, you know, you're going to have two people coming in. And you got the Tears, which is healing and emotional release. So you need to let go of that old pattern. You need to let go of that old pain so that you can invite something else in. And that's what I have for you.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Lulu.
Oh, this just flipped. Hang on. Key. Unlocking patterns and finding solutions. So that's meant for you too.
Awesome. Right. Judy's laughing at your haughty excitement. Fire pants.
Fire pants? Miss They always look so good, don't they? It's like the guy that rips up on the like fast motorcycle as opposed to the guy that pulls up in the little Honda Civic. The little Honda Civic guy is 90% of the time the better choice.
Yeah. I would settle for either one right now, but it's been so long.
Don't borrow trouble, Scott.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Good advice. All right. Cat Goddess, you're up. What unexpected blessings or miracles are on their way to me that I might not expect or see coming? Okay. Okay. Cat Goddess, you did get the devil, so the first thing you need to do is release. Let go of something that's holding you back. Okay, and then you will have freedom. So if you want your freedom, let go of someone or something that's holding you back and keeping you from that. Then you've got the Knight of Cups. So this is love wanting to come to you. So this can be emotional. It can be friendship. It can be partnership. It's some kind of love is wanting to come in for you. You just need to kind of take care of the devil first. Kind of glaring there at me. So make sure you take care of that devil. And then you got the Queen of Swords. And this is wisdom coming in. The Queen of Swords is usually psychic. So you could, use your psychic abilities to manifest good things in for you. And this is having, the gift of being psychic is what I see this card is for you. There she is. I think I'm going to have to get a new camera. This one keeps going in and out. But Queen of Swords. And then your Oracle cards, you've got value your gifts. And I was just talking about your gift of being psychic. You apparently have more. Recognize the gifts you have received. They can enrich your life and the world around you. Use your talents to do good. Okay, so you've got several gifts. And then you got Destiny. It says, ask your soul to realign with your highest calling, then surrender, trust, and embrace the new opportunities that open. All right. And your cat card, Cat Goddess. I meowed like I was dying, then forgot why. This is my cat. All right. So it says you'll unload something loud, messy, and maybe a little irrational. You'll feel 37% better. All right. There you go. That's what I got for you, Cat Goddess. Thank you.
Okay, Cat Goddess. So, very curiously, I got the Page of Pentacles in reverse with the moon and the devil. So, Page of Pentacles in reverse is somebody usually making almost like foolish decisions. Being sort of, how do you say it? Not immature, but immature decisions, right? Something that led to the moon moment of being sort of misrepresented, a lot of confusion. And with the devil following up, like Scott already had, the devil is about toxic connections and many other things too. But toxic connections is what is coming to mind. So I think that that's what it's about. You may have foolishly fallen for somebody's presentation of themselves, right? And that did not get you very far. But what you don't see coming is you've got the Magician and the Six of Pentacles. So you have the ability to be a master manifester. You can bring forward whatever you want to create for yourself. So that is what you need to be working on. That is a really big, big gift. And it's work to manifest. Like the Six of Pentacles is about advancement and good fortune. So that is what you're manifesting for yourself, is going forward into a really good position. And then I also got the Star. So this is you gaining insight, intuitive insight, connection to the divine. So you have a lot of gifts there. You just need to open yourself up to your guides and angels, ancestors. Talk to them more often. Tell them what you would like. Tell the universe what you would like, and bring it into your life, because you have the power to do that. That's what I have for you.
All right. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you, Cat Goddess.
It's wild. We both got the devil, hey?
I know. I saw that. Yeah. All right, Judith, you are our final question of the night. And this is a two-parter. So please advise what you see for me regarding job and finance for the rest of February and my birthday month, March. And then she said, I have applied to many positions and have only heard back from 3 in which I have been declined from those positions. All right.
Crappy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Judith. Those just weren't the right jobs for you. Rejection is protection. So you have the Judgment card. This says that you need to grab those jobs or get interested in the jobs that are your life purpose or help you to follow your life purpose. You know, being happy, being joyful, whatever your life purpose is, helping others. Make sure you're doing something that can help you with that. Then you got the 8 of Swords, and this is feeling trapped. And you may feel trapped and like you're not going to find anything, but that is a facade. That's not true. The true thing is you are free. So you're free to make up your own mind about things. You're free to apply to the jobs you want and free to interview them or, you know, as they're interviewing you. So don't forget about that part of it. And then you got the Justice card. It's interesting. You got Judgment and Justice. Justice is the scales. So are you handling things balanced? So balance your opportunities that you have, work, home, relationships, friendships. And I'm getting maybe go to some of your friends and ask what they do and ask, you know, if they have any openings, if it's something that interests you. Talk to somebody in that field. Okay. And know that the good karma that you put out, and I know you, so I know you have good karma, and it will come back to you. You got the Star Dragon as well, and it says, stop waiting for the right moment. Everything you desire is available to you now. It's safe to take a leap. That's big. That's big for your question right there. Stop waiting for the right moment. Everything you desire is available to you now. All right. And the next one, Judith, says a favor. And it says, be willing to give your best to make a world a better place. One favor is worth another, fostering equality and kindness for all. So there you go. Do a favor for someone else or seek a favor from someone who's going to help you to possibly find a job. I think there's a high percentage of people that find their a good job by knowing someone who already works there. So just keep that in mind. That keeps coming back to me. Your cat card says, I licked the wrong thing, and he's got hot sauce in his hands. Says a decision backfires, and no, you don't have to learn your lesson. You do have 9 lives, right? So that's what I got for you, Judith, and we'll see what else Lulu has here.
Okay, so like I think you said this at the start of the reading, rejection is protection, right? You got the 4 of Cups and the Justice. So that to me says that the jobs that you're applying for, you would be bored and you wouldn't get harmony in those positions between these 2 cards. This is not just about missing opportunities. It's also about stalemate, boredom, like lack of interest in things. You were applying for a job, but people say there's a difference between a job and, right, a job, right? There's something that pays the bills and then something that you actually want to do. Those were things you didn't actually want to do. You got the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. So 2 of Wands, set some goals for yourself about what you really, like Scott was saying, about what you really want to be doing. What lights you up? What makes your heart sing? Find a job in those areas. You have like this opposing ideas going on in your head with the 2 of Swords about what you should be doing to make money and what you could be doing to make money. And you have to find that balance within yourself to go forward to something you want to be doing. If you do that, the 4 of Wands is there waiting for you. So this, of course, is also known as the 1111 card. So put out there what you wish for a job. What is going to fulfill you? What is going to make you actually want to go to work? Wake up before your alarm clock. That's what you need to be looking for. And you got be true to who you are. So in this scenario, you have to really be true to what is going to make you happy for work. And then go inward to connect with that happiness, that inner part of you. This might have been something you wanted to do when you were a kid, because this card says connect with your inner child. Think about what you used to want to be. And if it's possible to strive for it, then go for it. And the final card I got for you was Bloom. And this card is about self-confidence, femininity, and individual fulfillment. So that is where you want to be going. Ask yourself, what would it be like to feel that confident to go for what you want? What could you accomplish by actually going for what you want? And watch your inner strengths blossom as future achievements. So that's what that is about. That's what I have.
All right. Thank you. Okay, so that is all we have time for tonight. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate. Wait a minute. Judith said, "Did you see my question for Sue Toffee?" No, I did not. No. Judith, if we can maybe hold off on that until the next time, I'll be back on soon. So if we could hold back off on that, because I am spent. I don't know about Lulu, but I am tired. So we've been going for almost 2 hours. So, but you need to make money. Yeah, you need to make money, definitely. But you got this, Judith. Right? And hey, Roman, good night to you as well. And thank you, everybody, for being here. And the moderators, thank you, including Judith and everybody else who helped out when Jackie left and before as well. And Lulu, thank you so much for coming on. It's always so much fun to do lives with you. So,
I love doing them with you too. I'm excited for tomorrow night.
I was going to say, can you tell us one more time for the people who just came in about tomorrow night?
Dumpster Fire Friday. So 6 o'clock Pacific time. And what time is that for you, Scott? 9?
9. Mm-hmm.
And you're which time zone? No.
Eastern.
Eastern time. So yeah, 6 o'clock. And it's hard knocks, hard truths, hard lessons. It's kind of, I don't ever want to use the word shadow show. But it's about those questions that you want the answer to, that you don't really want to ask, but you really want to know the answer. And we're going to try to make it fun. I have some pretty comical cards. I've got some Dumpster Fire Oracle and other fun cards to make it. Although you're getting hard answers, you're going to get them with a little sprinkle of sugar. So it'll be fun.
And I will be simulcasting along with Lulu, as she has asked me to be one of her guests, which I'm really happy about. So thank you, everybody. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, we also have Jackie B and
Right.
Curtis and Gigi also all joining us for Dumpster Fire Friday.
Yes, going to be fun. All right. Thank you again, everybody. And I want to draw one more cat card. I don't know why. But it says,
cat card.
What's that?
It's a collective cat card.
It's a collective cat card. It says, because it was fun. That's why. Look at all the toilet paper. Oh my God. Somebody has to clean up. Your inner chaos wants to play. Let it. Destruction can be therapeutic. Just don't blame the cat. Because he won't care. All right. So thank you, everybody, again. And we appreciate you. And we'll see you all, if you can, at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow on my channel or on Lulu's channel. So hope to see you there.
Me too.
Bye, everybody.
Good night.